and gentlemen, finally, Edochie announced the birth of a little baby girl. Edochie has been talking about having a girl. I guess he already knew that Judy was pregnant. Then maybe they did a scan and found out, or he was just hopeful about it. Well. Social media is on fire right now. Reactions here and there as a result of the name that Isimili Ejiofor, our skit maker Juliana or Julie or Juliana or whatever, the name that they gave to their child. I know it's not like a big deal. After all, people oftentimes embrace they kind of mix it together, culture that is not theirs. So, Edochie wrote this. We prayed, our fans prayed, and God answered. Rejoice with us as we welcome our beautiful daughter. Her name is Universe Ifenywa Storm Yul Edochie. Thank you, Lord. Now, Yul Edochie is thanking Lord. I thought Yul Edochie will thank all of those deity and spirits that he claimed has been sent into his life to give him a proper package and help his life move in that direction that he hopes, he wishes it to move, kind of like. So people are like, wait, hold on a second. They said, is that not silicon again? I thought you said it was, silicon baby. That's talks here and there. People are kind of wondering. They do not know if Yul Edochie, that kind of thing. They don't know if Yul Edochie and Judy Austin really got themselves into this. Like, is it really, like, really, is it like Yul Edochie, like Judy Austin is pregnant and all of that? Storm. That is the name that both of them decided to name their baby. Like, the child is going to be called Storm. Storm. What a wonderful name. What a name. Storm. Some say make she no storm person marriage like in mama. Oh. Some say, I knew this one will paint this ifulefus. We can't be distracted. We are still celebrating our beautiful bouncing baby universe. Deal with that pain. Now, Edochie started getting his own fans. Like, people are kind of beginning to enjoy and embrace Edochie shenanigans with Judy Austin on social media. And they are beginning to kind of like connect to them and, all of that. What about people that bear other names? Northwest but Storm. Storm. He wants to cause some kind of chaos somehow. Like, let me name this child this and put it out there. We might not necessarily put his name on our birth certificate, because you don't want to name your child Storm and that would be the name for a girl child. Like, what are you expecting? You expect the child, Storm are disastrous and can be disastrous. So why would you give your child that name? Maybe they felt like, okay, we have Star. And now it's Universal Storm. The next child will be Thunder and Lightning. Edochie will not buy us with this kind of thing, no. Storm. Like, Star. Okay, why didn't he look for something that starts with S and that does not have that kind of aggressive or violent or destructive connotation or something? I don't really know. Hey, this is serious. So it's a serious thing. Storm is over now. And you let Edochie, the storm is over. Why are you bringing Storm into your life? Where did you get this idea from? Like, why don't you look for names like, maybe you just feel like, okay, Saturn or some name that starts with S? How come it is Storm? This is serious. Like, this, maybe they thought about it this way. Like, you know what? Let us give this child Storm. Like, like, how come you Edochie thought that the best name is Storm? Nobody likes Storm. Like, people will talk about when the storm is over. I say storm rising, and people are not comfortable with storms. Storms are destructive. So why would you want to, or they are like, okay, we survived the storm. How can you name your child what you survive? I think it should be in the past. So why do you want to remember? Like remind yourself every time. If and okay, universe. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Universal storm. Universe storm. Like seriously, what exactly? What is this? What are they trying to achieve with this? What like this is I don't know, maybe you have a better understanding of the name that Yule Edochie decided like decide to give, like being that why would you want to give? Are you sure that next time you will not want to name another child blood, bitter, heartless, or stuff like that? But regardless of it, congratulations to both of them, because Yule Edochie is actually fulfilling what he said he was going to fulfill. He said he's going to fulfill that he has inside of him, and the fulfillment of it is what we are seeing right now. He said maybe Lightning is the next name now that's coming, that he's going to come up with again. I, for one, I am of the opinion that Yule Edochie just wants to create some kind of conversation. That's my thought, though it might be different. I'm kind of thinking that he wants to just create this conversation. He wants to create this talk here and there, because Star, DK, okay, Storm, what? Like seriously? Like seriously? Africans don't just give names to children; they give names with meaning. So if someone is to name his own child Storm, like the name is Universe Ifeyinwa Storm Yul Edochie. Like, why Storm? Why? Come on, this is supposed to be a girl child. Why is this child now going everywhere? They say you too, like that's why your name is Storm. You're always storming, causing problem, chaos. What kind of child are you? And names matter. She might even be faulted for what she does not know. So is her life going to be stormy? Is her life going to be chaotic because daddy named? Africans have reasons. Not just Africans, even um, Israel, they don't give name without a meaning to it. They just don't give. They are not Gentiles. So why is this so? Why is this so, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think about this? Because I'm really thinking about it, and I'm wondering why Yul Edochie decided to do what Yul Edochie did. Like, is there something that prompted Yul Edochie to look and then decide within himself, like, you know what? Today, I have chosen to give my child a name that, I mean, that will get a lot of people talking. Like a name that will get a lot of people questioning my sanity.